The swingman coming off his career game on his 21st birthday on Saturday against the University of Arizona from Wasilla, Alaska through Tempe, Arizona and Corona del Sol High School, 6'7", 200-pound junior Dane Kuiper.
New Mexico, you don't often look at a loss and say, boy, we may have grown. That may be the case, though, because in their last outing, they lost at home to the U of A, to Arizona. We know how talented Arizona is. And a guy who kind of had a coming-out party, Dane Kuiper, he was hot.
Well, at my age, I don't remember my 21st birthday, but he's going to remember his, because last Saturday on his 21st birthday, he had a career-high 24 points on 6 of 8 from beyond the arc. He's a very good outside shooter. Maybe Paul Weir has found a secret weapon. He's now in the starting lineup. He's going to need to duplicate that tonight for the Lobos to go home happy with a holiday present.
With a holiday present, there you go. It's New Mexico.
Play a lot of zone. Kicked outside, 3-ball on its way, and followed up and in. Boy, that was well done. That was Kuiper.
Well, Kuiper knocks down 6 threes against Arizona here last Saturday, and he shows he's not just a player from beyond the arc. He can play around the ring, and he gets a 3-point opportunity, and he's a very good free throw shooter.
He banged into Connor Cashaw. Cashaw bought the foul.
Furstinger just came in, so we got a new sub right away. They rotate the post players, and they'll play a different press after made free throws. See, instead of the 1-2-1.
McQuatch will drive down the left lane line, kick it out for a wing 3 from Jackson, off the front iron. And there's Dane Kuiper to put it back two-handed, and he's fouled on the stick back. An opportunity for an old-fashioned 3-point play.
Gotta like the aggressive Kuiper crashing the boards and tapping it in, almost a dunk there.
Just a terrific performance on Saturday for Kuiper against Arizona, the 23rd ranked team in the country. 7 of 10 field, 6 of 8 from 3, a career best 6 3-pointers. He was 4 for 4 from the foul line. The 24 points, also a career high, the first time that he cleared 20 in a game as a Lobo. The junior also pulled down 2 rebounds. He strokes the free throw, and the Lobos draw with an 8-5 off the Kuiper 3-point play.
Long 3. Furstinger battles for it. May have been over the back. No whistle. And a 3 dropped in by Dane Kuiper. The crowd goes nuts.
So we've seen some of the great times to shoot threes. One is off an offensive rebound when the defense is scrambling, like the one Kuiper just hit. The other is in transition.
By Jackson, sprints it ahead to Mathis. A wing 3-ball for Anthony. Off the left iron, rebounded by Furstinger. Kicks it out for a Kuiper triple. Yes, sir. Kuiper coming off the career game. Still feeling it. The Lobos up 12-10.
So Furstinger with that offensive board and a kick out to Kuiper.
Now a transition bucket.
Kuiper to Furstinger. He gives up the shot. Simons out of the corner. This time he connects.
Now Furstinger catches top of the wheel. Gives it left wing to Simons. He's cut off. Great pass inside to McQuatch, but he couldn't hold it. The loose ball finds Kuiper. They get it left corner for a Simons 3. This one is good. Troy knocks it down. The Lobos
for New Mexico. And unable to answer on the other end of the floor is Bishop Mency.
Well, New Mexico's giving
baseline right for an open Mency 3. It's short. Weak side Karam comes to New Mexico as Kuiper saves it inbounds to Chris McNeil. McNeil up the near right side.
Simons off the jump stop finds Kuiper. And on the skip pass, the jumper by Chris McNeil, good for 3 points. His 26th triple of the year.
Now when we hear
a 35% 3-point shooter. Lobo possession now, moving left to right. Beautiful skip pass from Kuiper to McNeil. And the corner 3 is good. Dane threw it from the right baseline to the left, and McNeil knocks it down. A beautiful assist by Dane Kuiper.
Cashaw, a little flat with that jumper.
he needs to get more air.
The double team throws it out for an open 3, and Cashaw misses again. Rebounded by Kuiper. Kuiper fires it up the left wing to McNeil. McNeil into the front court.
2016, Kuiper. Chris McNeil again.
Very nice play by Kuiper. Shot fake. Attacked the aggressive closeout, the overly aggressive closeout off the bounce, and then when the defense came to him, he found his open teammate at the top of the key.
California. 20-16. Lobos up by 4. Kuiper fakes a 3. Drives the left baseline. Throws it out high for McNeil. Free ball. And it's good. The Lobos start to find the range from distance. They're 7 for 12 now from the field as the Lobos are starting to stroke the 3. 23-16 New Mexico. Lobos up by.
Really look at this. You know, the records are not pretty, 3 and 8, but they're playing an entertaining game right now. That'll be a foul as Kuiper clearly has a lot of confidence coming off that big ball game against Arizona. Another timeout. We're at the pit in Albuquerque. It's been enjoyable. 23-18 home team. And you were in your 30th year of college basketball at that point, weren't you?
You know, your question is really good. When was the first time I was here? First time I was here, I was the assistant at Colorado State, 1981.
You were with Tony McAndrew, right?
I was with Tony. And then I was here in the great Phi Slamma Jamma game against North Carolina State when Jim Valvano went running around the court. I was sitting up in the stands then. At that point, I was the assistant at San Jose State. And then I've been here a whole bunch of times, either coaching as an assistant coach, never as a head coach in here, but as an assistant coach, and now having the privilege to do it on the air.
Do you know what? I have a question for you, and it's of the serious nature, which is unusual for me when I'm relating.
Feeds Malawatch at the top of the wheel. Now, right corner comes to Kuiper. Kuiper fakes the 3, drives hard to the rim. His left-hand layup curls off the front iron, but he's fouled, and Dane will go to the free throw line. We've got a media break at 10:08 first half. Lobos in front, 23-18 over Rice. We pause. It's Lobo basketball from Newfield. In front of Rice, Hunter, what have you seen through the first 10 minutes of the contest?
Well, I mean, Rice has been aggressive. I mean, they're in this game. I think the Lobos didn't come out aggressive initially and then allowed Rice to gain some confidence. Right now, they've only turned Rice over once. And so, I mean, it's... Now, Lobos have knocked down a couple of threes, and that's kind of, you know, give them some little distance between Rice and themselves. But got to be a little more aggressive. Set the tone early against a team like Rice. You can't give them any hope.
You felt that they let Rice get too comfortable offensively. Their shots were uncontested shots.
Exactly.
Lobos get the 2 free throws from Kuiper to go in front, 25-18.
Rice doubled down on the post by number 10, digging at the ball.
Kuiper, 2 on the shot clock. They get it off, and it's good. Beating the buzzer was Chris McNeil, his 3rd triple. Biggest lead of the night for New Mexico. They're up 10.
Starting to get some separation here. And an offensive foul warding off. So here with the replay, we're going to see Kuiper creating the opportunity for his teammate with a pass back to McNeil. McNeil, remember I said about guards have to have a clock in their head. You got to know when 30 seconds is getting close.
Tell you a number that Coach Weir's going to like tonight, Dave. 20 hoops so far for New Mexico, 12 assists.
Anthony, out top to McNeil, the left wing to Kuiper, drives the left baseline. Kuiper scored. No, he's going to stick it out here. And there's Chris McNeil knocking down the 3 right in front of the Lobo bench, and a beautiful feed by Kuiper, and a 3-point donation, Bank of the West, to Special Olympics of New Mexico, $10. And an offensive foul has been called on Robert Martin with the Lobos up by 10 for the first time in the contest. He pushed off with an arm bar there and created a turnover.
Well, as you see, the full court press, although they're not creating turnovers that time, they got created an offensive foul, but speeding them up, taking bad shots the first couple of times down, and then this time an offensive foul.
Rice turnover total up now to 9.
The more they have a chance to make a mistake in communication in a matchup.
Boy, that was good the whole way. Feet set. Troy Simons, his 3rd triple of the game. A dozen points, and now a turnover. McNeil's got it.
And a score here, that 6-point lead exploded right back out again.
And it will. A 6-0 run.
McNeil with 13 on the shot clock against this Rice 3-2 zone. Now to the left corner. Open Simons 3 ball. He got it. Troy Simons shooting it much better tonight. 3 of 6 deep. 4 of 8 from the floor. He has a dozen. Simons steals the inbound. The Lobos create another turnover with a press. 8:40 left. Simons with another catch and shoot 3. You bet! Oh, it's all Simons all the time.
This game, team that has struggled to score this year, 68-63.
inside Furstinger, and that will count. What a find by Kuiper.
Great look. You saw Furstinger all the way. Remember we talked about screening for yourself? Watch Furstinger on the weak side. He gets his body. You can't see it there, but got his body in front of Cashaw. And Cashaw was sealed on the outside. Pass came into Furstinger, layup. You know, one of the things...
It's 10, the fourth. Rice Owl into double figures. Rice stays in that 3-2 zone. Lobo lead is 5. Beautiful lob to Furstinger. He scores an ace foul. Great find by Dane Kuiper. There goes the 3-18 drop without a field goal. Chance for an and one.
Got to find Furstinger. Feed him. Feed the Furstinger. He's the man. I mean, they can't stop him in there. And that's really what New Mexico started to do here in the second half. And they got to continue to do that instead of selling.
Lester, a horse shot. He almost knocked it down. Because not only did they run clock, but then they get the 3 ball. Here's a runner that doesn't go, and the rebound to Kuiper. And New Mexico is going to win this game, and that also is going to foul out Cashaw as he got run into. New Mexico is going to snap that 4-game losing streak. Rice is going to drop to 3-9, but for Rice, you see a light at the end of the tunnel, to steal that well-used cliche.
It's a Rice team that keeps getting better.
Yeah.
You know, they played well against a top 25 team, Texas Tech. They come into a tough place to play here, playing back-to-back games on the road. All right, and they've given the Lobos everything they wanted in a game the Lobos had to have to get momentum back for themselves. You know, part of the difference in this game is just who was playing at home.
Kuiper's first points in the second half. 10-point game for Kuiper. That's 5 in double figures for New Mexico.
In the second half. Rice will inbound in front of its bench in the front court. They get it quickly to Cashaw, their top scorer, who's playing with 4 fouls. Look at the on-ball defense by Kuiper. To the left wing to Adams. The lefty leans in from 16. No good. Rebound by Kuiper with 29 seconds left. And Kuiper is bumped as he brings it up the near left sideline. And Dane will go to the free throw line and the double bonus. It's also the 5th foul on Cashaw. The top scorer for Rice is done, disqualified with 16 points. Played a nice second half to help his team stay in it, but he's gone. Dane Kuiper can get the double figures if he makes both of these free throws, coming off that 24-point career outburst on Saturday against Arizona. Dane knocks it down. You know, one thing that hasn't been reported at all is that Dane Kuiper is playing with ligament damage on the middle finger of his right hand, Hunter, his shooting hand. It has been that way since before camp ended, and it won't change till the end of the year.
No, those things, they take a long time to heal. I've had them.